Hello guys, I'm the Kegman. Welcome back to Kegman Plays, and today we're taking on Barcelona in the Champions League. So, I can't remember if in the previous episode or not, I recorded the draw for the Champions League. I don't think I did. I had drunk a little bit that day. So, I don't know why I decided to have a few drinks and then record. I wasn't drunk, I was just a little bit merry. And to be fair, I have no real reason why I did it. Anyway, we did pull the draw. I can't remember if I recorded it or not. This is our group. We have Barcelona, Lokomotiv Moscow, and Salzburg. Obviously, I think we all know, looking at that, who the hardest team is, and we've got them first, followed up by Salzburg, obviously being the second hardest, and Lokomotiv Moscow being the third hardest, I guess, the easiest game, basically. That being said, it's not an easy group. There's going to be issues here, but we are Liverpool, and we really should do the job. So, we're off to a banger of a start here. Obviously, we won blemish here against Alaves in the friendly. Smashed Everton. We saw the Sheffield United game last time round. Smashed Wolves in the Carabao Cup. Destroyed Crystal Palace. Put out a slightly weaker team against Brighton, but still managed to get the win in the Carabao there. Beat West Brom 3-1 and then dismantled Fulham 6-1 in the Premier League. As a result, we are top of the Premier League thanks to goal difference. Manchester United have the same amount of goal difference and the same amount of points, and you can see that there are 3 teams who have a perfect start to the season. West Ham beating Brighton, Sheffield United, Burnley, Newcastle, West Brom. Manchester United beating Crystal Palace, Southampton, Wolves, Leicester and Brighton, and ourselves beating Fulham, West Brom, Crystal Palace, Sheffield United and Everton. Talking of Everton, they're struggling down in 18th. I shouldn't laugh. When it comes to our performance, the team is doing fantastically well. As you can see here, this little green blemish, shall we say, is the Premier League average. The blue outer ring is our average. How good is that? We are absolutely destroying the rest of the league. If we look at our medical centre, you can see we've got a pair of injuries right now, a pair of big injuries at that. Mo Salah does have a twisted ankle, oh bless him. He's going to be out for another 3 weeks, and Thiago has got torn knee ligaments. He's going to be out for 6 weeks. We're also risking a bit of injury at the moment to some of our players, but we do have a way around that. So if you didn't know, in training, you've got this lovely thing here, recovery. I may have mentioned this in the past. You watch my streams, I talk about this all the time. By the way, you should follow me over on Twitch and join me. I'm there more or less all the time. Links in the description below. So, the difference between recovery and rest. So you'll see a rest slammed in here, and rest, you're going to be like, okay, lovely, they're going to have a rest. They're going to basically not train and get themselves better. However, if you look at rest, it says fatigue greatly reduced. Fantastic, lovely, that's good stuff. Condition is increased and happiness is slightly increased, also good things. However, team cohesion and sharpness reduced and greatly reduced, and I don't like that. With recovery, however, you can see here injury risk is greatly reduced and fatigue is reduced. Also, condition is slightly increased, the happiness is slightly increased, and the sharpness is slightly reduced. So you've got one negative there compared to 2 big negatives. And that one negative is only a slight reduction. You can also see that the fatigue, greatly reduced, fatigue reduced. There is no reduction to injury risk here at all. This one, massive injury risk reduction. So I use recovery. You can use it maximum 7 times a week, by the way, but you have to have physios. If you've got a small squad, and to be fair, Liverpool squad does need a bit more squad depth in real life, I'd be using a lot of recovery in order to maybe use that first 11 more often than you should. As a result, you can actually see that quite a lot of my players have played quite a few games. There's not been much rotation going on. But that works for me. It doesn't work for everyone, it works for me. So today we're going to be taking on Barcelona with this team. This is based on issues we've got within the squad. I'm having to play Jota out on the wing, for Christ's sake. We do have issues with the squad regarding injuries. Robertson's a little bit tired. Alexander-Arnold's a little bit tired as well. I really don't have anyone else I can put out against Barcelona. I mean, I can put Simicas out there, I can put Miller out there. They're just not the same level. Anyway, let's get into this game. We can see how Barcelona are lining up here. Ronald Koeman is putting out Neto, Roberto, Piqué, De Jong, Alba, Pjanic, Busquets, Messi is the captain, Coutinho, Dembele, and Griezmann. So let's get things underway. Right, straight away encourage. So, kickoff highlights. I mention it every time. Why do I mention it every time? Not tending to be anything out of it. There we go. Okay, Becker, short ball to Virgil van Dijk as Keita again. Jordi Alba nicking that ball. Dembele finds Coutinho in a bit of space. Alexander-Arnold tracking back beautifully, and now Liverpool hopefully launching a nice counter-attack. It's a great ball to Firmino, finds Henderson in the middle. Back to Firmino, it's a great first touch. Couldn't find a way through that back line. Virgil. Hoofed ball over the top. Roberto nicks it. Finds Lionel Messi, the danger man in this team. Coutinho to Messi. It's a great block. Mane. Henderson. And now the counter begins again. Diogo Jota looking for the through ball. There's Firmino. And it's a scramble. And it's got Scott. Roberto, the throw-in to Messi. Don't know what that pause was. Roberto. Mane nicked it. Jordi Alba picking up the very, very loose clearance. Gomez with the interception. Now Mane, Liverpool counter-attack. Again, we are looking very good these first 7 minutes. Mane's had a shot, and he's testing that too. Actually spilled the ball briefly there. Does get the counter-attack on the go, however. There's Dembele. He's not injured. There's Dembele. We've nicked it back. Virgil. This is going to be a nice back-and-forth game. I feel like there's going to be a lot of highlights here today. There's Henderson. Looking for Mane. Does get a bit of a run on. Doesn't break the man. Diogo Jota. There we go. 5th goal of the season for Jota. And we are in the lead. Yeah, Liverpool throw in Robertson. Gomez. Griezmann had a bit of pressure there. That's okay though. Robertson's running down this line. Does get dispossessed. Oh, and unfortunately he's now out of position. Coutinho. Griezmann. Oh, unfortunately for us. Griezmann punted it wide. Okay, Becker, short ball to Virgil. I do worry about these short balls a little bit. Yeah, see, I don't know why Virgil's done that. That's not how we play. There's Dembele. It's gone wide, fortunately. These short balls tend to result in the centre-back going for some weird lofted ball and giving away possession. I don't know what it is. I really don't, because it's not how I'm playing. We're playing short passing. Anyway, Dembele does run the entire length of the pitch and hits into the side netting, fortunately. Okay, Alexander-Arnold to Wijnaldum. Could have been a cheeky interception from there from Dembele. Virgil van Dijk to Naby Keita. Does find Diogo Jota in a bit of space on the wing. Coutinho has, however, dispossessed Jota. And Neto launches the counter-attack there to Messi. And there is Griezmann. Fortunately, got a couple of players around him. Becker getting a hand to that, stopping that ball from getting into the back of the net. Messi's doing very well. We're going to put some opposite instructions on him. Gomez clears, but not very far. Firmino doesn't get anywhere. Some more opposition instructions there. Alexander-Arnold to Diogo Jota, and Sergio's nicked it, unfortunately. There is Messi. And we decided to open the door for him and let him all the way through, and he has put one away. What our defence was doing there, I have no idea, but they do not deserve to have a rest day, put it that way. I am livid with that. Look at this again, look, Messi. No one's trying to press at all. Just, yeah, walk through, Lionel, that's fine. Okay, Messi corner. Arnold clears it. It's Diogo Jota. It's time here for the counter-attack. Firmino's... Oh, here we go. Oh, Diogo Jota. He's done it his own. Didn't need Firmino. No. Didn't need Firmino. He just does it on his own. What a hit, son. And we are back in the lead. So, half-time, you can see that we have been the slightly weaker team here. Barca, 8 shots free, 0.96 XG, and 52% possession. Somehow, we are in the lead. But it doesn't matter. We are winning at the end of the day. Okay, so getting into the second half, we're going to chuck an encourage out there. I actually should change an instruction or two here. I think we're just going to remove the pass into space and play through the middle. And then we'll carry on from there. I think they're being slightly detrimental to us in this game. I know we're winning, but I feel like they're a slight detriment. There goes Messi. See, it's a kick-off highlight with a bit of bite to it, see? Needed that. It's gone for a corner. See, this is a decent kick-off highlight. Right, Alexander-Arnold finds Wijnaldum with that throw-in. Virgil van Dijk back to Wijnaldum. I do fear we're going to lose the ball here. That's a great ball to Mane. No fear. Mane's made it 3-1. No fear at all. Get in. You love to see it. You love to see it. Well, if you're a Liverpool fan. If you're a Barcelona fan, you don't want to see it. Gomez. Short ball to Henderson, and it gets nicked by Griezmann. This is unfortunate. We are out of position. Fortunately, Barcelona seem to slow that ball down a bit. Do find Messi out on the wing. Probably will get the cross in. Yep, and there's a head. Oh, lovely stuff. It looked like it went in and hit the back of the net, but I don't think it did. We might have a zoom in on that when we get to recording, when we get to editing. Okay, we're going to make a sub here. Alexander-Arnold's looking a bit tired. We're going to bring on Nico Williams. Andrew Robertson for Simicast as well is looking a bit knackered. In fact, most of the team is. I think what we might do is replace Naby Keita with Fran Beltran. Let's give Fran Beltran a run out. Okay, I keep getting told to replace these players, and I can, so I'm going to. So we've made all 5 subs now, and it looks like... What a way to start the Champions League. What a way to start the Champions League. So, overall, we got a 6.6. Shaqiri only came on at the end, so we got bugger all. But Diogo Jota on the 8.5. Absolutely winning us that game. As you can see, the XG story over here, we may have FM'd Barcelona a little bit. I mean, it was a fairly even game. 12 shots from 13, 5 and 6. They had a marginal more possession. We've done better with our passing. Their XG was higher. They had a lot more corners than us, and they gave away a lot more fouls. But ultimately, though, we are off to a winning start in the Champions League. And you know what? I'm going to go out there with outstretched arms, and I'm going to say that was really special, lads. And they are absolutely loving it. They are loving it. Go ahead and praise Jota. Well done, you're superb in front of goal. He loves it. We also got £2.46 million for our win. Oh, lovely. That's going to really add money to our coffers. Anyway, folks, I think that's going to be it for today. I think the next episode... Oh, I don't know. I think we're going to probably play a fair bit through. We'll probably get up to, I don't know. Should we go for the next Barcelona game? I think the next Barcelona game would be pretty good. That Barcelona game should be the decider, actually, of who finishes top in the Group A and actually who goes through. So that'd be a fairly good one to come back in at. Anyway, guys, I've been the Kegman. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join me over on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. All the links in the description below. Easily found. I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.